Hey there, nerds. Jimmy Palmquist here, and I'm giving you a little drive time TV review of Ash vs. the Evil Dead. Now, I gotta preface this. I am not the biggest fan of Evil Dead 2, or Army of Darkness. They're enjoyable. I haven't seen them in a long time. They're not something that I turn to horror-wise, and that's what I want to watch. There's nothing wrong with the movies. I'm not a real big fan of Evil Dead 1. I think there's great imagery, but there's real no story in my opinion. Evil Dead 2 is sort of a remake of that to make it a story. And then Army of Darkness is there, and it's kind of goofy. We recently did an interview with Bruce Campbell, and it's really interesting to hear his perspective on the whole series, including video games and comics. I would highly recommend you go check out that on nerdlocker.com. Even some comments about the proposed movie Freddy versus Jason versus Ash, which was interesting to see some insight into that. But back to Ash versus Evil Dead. I think this is probably the greatest, best way to bring this character back to life. I think Bruce Campbell is doing a phenomenal job as Ash, and given the time that has taken place between Army of Darkness and the TV series, I think they've updated his character phenomenally. Not to mention the fact, and that didn't even really occur to me because, again, I'm not the biggest fanboy of the series, so I don't know all the little intricacies. But reading the interview with Bruce Campbell, how they dealt with some of the legal issues in that they own the rights to this, or they don't own the rights to that, so they couldn't use this, they couldn't use that. Interesting how they sort of updated that for the TV show. I love the humor. I love the mass amounts of violence, the ridiculous violence. I love it. I think it's hilarious. The situations that Ash finds himself in are great. The dialogue is phenomenal. I just think Starz made an excellent choice to make this a TV series and open it up to the creative team. I think the creative team, Bruce Campbell, Sam Raimi, they did a phenomenal job to realize this was an opportunity they needed to jump on and take it. I understand Starz isn't the biggest network out there, and it might be hard for people to find. But I just think this channel with this series, they did a bang-up job. And I know there was rumors about Bruce Campbell's return to the Evil Dead universe, and we got the Evil Dead, the remake, and how these were going to match up in the future. And, obviously money and budget come in huge, and the studios didn't want to take a chance. But to be able to make a more than a 2-hour series of this, so it's no longer a movie, it's now we get, essentially 5 to 6 movies. Phenomenal. I'm on board. It's amazing so far. We're not even all the way through. I love it. I love it. I love it. I think it's great writing, great violence, a lot of fun, great horror aspects, great situations for Bruce Campbell and Ash. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below.